kind of represents the country I want to move to. Hello everybody and welcome back to another adventure in beautifying. My name's Amanda and today we're talking about those last 4 words, bitch! That's right, people. Today we are talking about the last 4 words of Gilmore Girls. If you are currently watching Gilmore Girls, you don't want to know anything about anything, like hashtag spoiler free zone, click off this video. It'll be linked up here, or up here, wherever. Go click there, because you don't want to be here. It's spoiler fucking city. So the major deal with the Gilmore Girls' last 4 words was that Amy Sherman-Palladino had these 4 words in mind way before the show ended. She said it in interviews, she knew exactly how she wanted to end the show. It was this big effing deal. But you know, the 7th season happened, which is the season we do not name, and she didn't write it, and so she wasn't able to end the show exactly how she wanted to. But now with this Gilmore Girls Year in the Life, we get the final 4 words that Amy wanted to give us, and they are, Mom, what? I'm pregnant. The fuck you mean? That was my initial reaction when I first watched the show. I was literally stunned, mouth agape, fully like, what have I just watched? What have I sat through? What have I invested so much of my life in? Like, what? Huh? Who? How? Those were all the thoughts that were going through my head once I finished the show. And then I got to thinking about it. And I gotta say, kind of like in my last Gilmore video, I really liked them. Well, maybe not really liked. That's probably not the best way to phrase it, but I feel like they made sense. Fall was about coming full circle. Emily was moving to Cape Cod, she was getting rid of the house, Lorelai needed a loan, you get the same beautiful dialogue that you got in the first episode. You know, things were repeating. And while I didn't necessarily see it coming when I first watched the show, looking back on it, it fully made sense. Everyone's moving on, everyone's turning over a new leaf, and the cycle of life continues with Rory's baby coming into the world. I mean, I will definitely say those were not the 4 words that I thought were going to happen, but I also really didn't think that about any of the 4 words. I had no idea. Amy Sherman-Palladino is just like a fucking genius and does exactly what she wants when she wants to, and is a little bit unpredictable at times. So I didn't even really try to come up with my own final 4 words. And like, I kind of see the bummer with, you know, Rory getting pregnant after she like just finished this book, you know. It kind of feels like she was getting her life back on track, and there's now this like roadblock. But honestly, having a baby at 32 and single is way better than how she wanted to end it, which was her having a baby at 22 and single, or whatever, or whoever she was with. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if Logan was always supposed to be the father of Rory's baby? If he is even the father of this baby. He very well could not be. I definitely think he is. She did have sex with a Wookiee, but like, I don't think the timeline really lines up as nicely, you know? I kind of think maybe it was always supposed to happen that way. In interviews, Amy has said that Logan is like Rory's Christopher in a way, which I kind of understand, especially with how involved Logan was in A Year in the Life, but it's just crazy. And I can't, you think about it and you're like she's not gonna tell whoever the father is, like, but if it's Logan, like, it's fucking crazy that she's having his baby and he's fully engaged to like another person. I mentioned this in my last video, but that whole storyline, while it was predictable and was a part of her pattern, it's you know, it is jarring. You know, because it's just not something that a lot of Rory fans, I feel like, would do, so it's weird that Rory does do it. I don't know, I think that's maybe where the backlash or the shock of it all comes from. Do you think that there's gonna be another spin-off? Do you even want one? I'm kind of thinking that I don't want another Gilmore Girls spin-off show. I feel like certain shows at a certain point, they just need, it's their time to end, you know? When Gilmore Girls was on TV, it wasn't that ending. The ending that we got was not the ending that we deserved, in my opinion. Now I feel like we got the ending that they wanted all along, and while we may not be thrilled about it, it's an ending, you know? And I think maybe we need to take that ending and run with it. But I don't know, you guys let me know. Did you like it? Were you into it? Did you hate it? Do you want a spin-off? Do you think they should try and give Rory like a new fucking, like, here's Rory being a young mom kind of a show? Like, I mean, it would be interesting, but I just don't see them doing it, but I also don't see them not doing it. I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it, but I won't be as excited. I will admit that. But anyway, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything else Gilmore related. If you're kind of sick of Gilmore Girls, I understand. The internet has also ruined Gilmore Girls for me, as I mentioned in my last video, so I fully get if you're just like, move on to Westworld. That's the show we should talk about. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video. And that's that. All right, guys, I will see you next time for a brand new video. Bye.